In 2001, a woman caught fire and died on her own lawn. Although a lighter and a melted gasoline container were found nearby, there were no signs of murder. This situation left police baffled. After months of investigation, the truth was finally revealed. The investigation discovered that this woman loved smoking and was also passionate about pouring gasoline into anthills in her yard. That day, while smoking and pouring gasoline into an anthill, a fallen ash ignited the gasoline. The resulting fire instantly engulfed her, causing her death on the spot. In 2005, during the Lunar New Year, a Malaysian man went outdoors to watch fireworks. These fireworks could shoot up to 150 meters into the air. The incredibly powerful fireworks sparked the man's curiosity, so he put his face close to a launch tube that was firing fireworks. What do you think happened next? Drop your guess in the comments. As he was carefully observing, with a piercing scream, the fireworks shot directly into his face. The powerful impact threw him 9 meters away, killing him instantly. In 1993, news reported that an American police officer accidentally shot himself with his own gun, accidentally ending his own life. However, our protagonist decided to reenact the scene to explain to his colleagues how this happened. So he pulled out his handgun, aimed it at his abdomen, and pulled the trigger. He seemed to have forgotten that there was still a bullet in his gun's chamber and that the safety wasn't engaged. With a gunshot, he ended his own life. In 2000, after dropping off a passenger at the airport, a taxi driver decided to continue along the same route, thinking this would be a quick way to exit the airport. However, he soon saw prohibition signs warning him that he was approaching the aircraft runway. Flashing lights also warned him that a plane was preparing to take off on the runway at that moment, but the taxi driver ignored all of this and continued driving forward. Eventually, as he approached a Boeing 737 that was taking off, he was blown 24 meters by the powerful thrust of the engines and fell into the sea, dying on the spot. In 2004, a man drinking coffee saw sanitation workers cutting down a tree. They had cordoned off the area with tape to prevent anyone from being hit by falling trees. Despite this, the man still decided to walk into this area, planning to take a shortcut to a nearby store to meet his girlfriend. Just at that moment, a large tree was being cut down. Although the sanitation workers shouted loudly to warn him, he ignored them. Ultimately, the man was struck by the tree and died on the spot. In 2000, a man drove into an automatic car wash. Without turning off his car, he tried to get out while the vehicle was still in motion. As a result, he was directly dragged by the car and ultimately became wedged between the car and the washing machine, dying on the spot. Did he think that an automated car wash meant he didn't need to stay in the car? In 2001, a man parked his car by a reservoir. However, after he got out, the car slowly rolled toward the water's edge. Under normal circumstances, one should jump into the car, step on the brake, and pull up the handbrake. Clearly, our protagonist had another method of handling this. As the car rolled forward, he jumped directly in front of the car, thinking he had enough strength to stop it. Obviously, he miscalculated. The car ran over him and pinned him underwater, causing his death on the spot. Want to see more unbelievable real stories? Follow for more mind-blowing content.